Here I am back. My voice is a little bit gone. Vacation was fun. Maybe a little too fun for my for my voice. So I'm gonna try to just speak the best I can, but I want to get a video up because it's been 8 days and I've really missed doing this stuff, so I want to get a video out. For everyone who's new and subscribing, usually I don't sound this way if you've heard my other videos. Therefore, just be patient. I think in a day or two, my voice will be back to practically normal. Also, it's not normal for me to not have videos like every 8 days. Usually I upload about 3 to 4 times a week, so here I am getting my first one back up. Will be a good time. Regarding Twitch, I am actually going to move that from a Saturday. I think I'm going to do a Friday and a Sunday. I think that'll be the 13th of September and also the 15th of September. On Sunday, I might make it a little earlier, but I think on Friday, I'm still going to try to keep that 7 to 9 time slot. I will let you know in about a day or two on those times, so you can maybe mark those in your calendars or look out for those notifications if you are following me on Twitch. I don't really remember where I left off, so this is going to be interesting. It looks like I already have individuals in facilities. I have 10 grand. I'm probably ready for a boss fight, but since I'm a little tired, I'm going to probably do a short battle room or 2 here, just get me warmed up back into the swing of things. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go to the Weald. Weald only has 1, so we're going to go right to the Weald. We're going to get this person up. What they got? Obsessed with killing. Blight. That's okay. We are going to buy some more skills from her. We'll put her in the 4th position. We need to get our Jester up. Abomination. Not so much. I should get the Shield Breaker up. Once again, I've given the spiel before. Actually, I'm just going to put both DLC characters in. Watching the DLC characters play, it's not necessarily a spoiler, but if you don't want to see their skills, I apologize. I just put in both. But I don't really think watching the DLC characters play really ruin much. You actually get a better idea of what they can do. And it'll determine whether or not you want to buy them. I think both DLCs are worth it. I think, especially on Steam, if you buy like the whole bundle deal, it's completely worth it. That's what I did. I originally just bought the base game because my friend told me to get it. I really wasn't sure what Darkest Dungeon was. And then I bought it and definitely, obviously, I have not regretted it. I've put in hundreds of hours on this game and obviously I think over hundreds of videos now. So definitely love the game. Definitely love the DLCs. We will get to the Crimson Court and Colors of Madness eventually. Just right now, it's a little early for week. What week am I on? Oh gosh, it's been so long you don't know how to keep track anymore. Week 20 just passed, so I think we're on 21 then. So yeah, for just week 21, little early to start the DLCs. That would really, really hurt me. If you don't have the DLCs, or if you never played the DLCs, you're probably wondering, well, why? Once we get to that bridge, you'll kind of see, oh, this is why you wouldn't want to start the DLCs at like week 20. But it is something we will actually have to prepare for. Oh, I don't know a good number, because first time I did it, I started like week 10 to 15, my last playthrough. Oh, that was such a mistake. Such a mistake. It just, yeah. If you played it, you understand why that was so painful. It's just the Crimson Court. Let me just say this much. It won't spoil anything. Crimson Court has the most impact on your direct dungeon runs. It's not like it's some isolated event where, like, oh, I just go to the DLC. No, 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 no. It comes into the regular gameplay. So therefore, it definitely has impact on just regular dungeons. And if it's your first time playing Darkest Dungeon, you're trying to learn how to just do the base game. And then suddenly, you get a DLC that is frickin' hard. It is very hard. So, I wouldn't recommend... If you're first time through, if you like the game, I would just recommend actually just beating the base game by itself. But if you do only want to play it once, obviously keep the DLC on and do that. But if you really enjoy the game and you have the time, because this game is pretty time consuming, I won't lie, definitely do it. Go back, put it on the second time, and then maybe watch this video if you kind of want to see when exactly you should be entering it. You can start it whenever. I mean, if you like a challenge, it's just if you want things to go a little more smoothly and not have such a terrible time trying to figure out how to do that and the regular dungeon, definitely recommend maybe watching my series. I should be getting there relatively soon if I do about 3 to 4 videos and about 8 to 10 dungeons a week. That's about 10 it's about 10 weeks a week in real life, and that should, you know, get me there about a month and a half. So you don't have to wait too long, actually.
Success so clearly in view.
Yeah. So that first fight, pretty easy. Most of the apprentice level dungeons are pretty easy. I think both of the DLC characters are, how do I want to describe them? Just wait. Coughing. I think both of the DLC characters are like top tier characters, especially the Shield Breaker. If you were to ever give like tiers or ranks to individuals, Shield Breaker would easily be, oh my gosh, she's priceless. I mean, she's got good damage, and not only does she have good damage, it's armor piercing damage, which means protection never matters. How can you not like someone where protection never matters? It's just, it's too broken, in all honesty. And then the Fledgling adds a lot of bleed, and he too actually has a lot of damage. He does, what, I think 6 bleed per turn on his max skill, and then he can do some pretty nasty criticals. And then he can essentially take care of himself, because once he gets lower, he's got some abilities to heal himself. Once we get to him, I'll show that. But I mean, he's pretty self-sufficient. The Shield Breaker eventually gets like extra protection. Oh, she's so good. I won't talk too much more about it, but she's so good. But both of the DLC characters are. This one right here. What's this thing called? Redeem. Yeah. I can't wait to get to my Fledgling Shield Breaker review. I think they're very fun characters that were added. Eventually, I will get to mod characters as well. I know I said I would before, but this vacation, you know, put a little bit of a damper on that. For now, I'm trying not to mod this campaign, so I think what I will do is I will go back to the one I have finished. We'll put on a couple and then I'll review them. I want to keep this campaign relatively mod free, just so if you're new to the game, you're not wondering, well, why does your skill do that, or why are you walking fast, you know, any of that. I might put on the walking mod in this game, just to speed up, obviously, transition times, because some of these rooms do get rather lengthy, and sometimes I don't always have things to fill in the silence. So, having a walking mod would certainly be nice. Like, if I have to backtrack here, a walking mod would be so nice right now. I don't, which is good. I get to, well, I will have to backtrack, but at least there's a fight, so I can talk about the fight. We will, we'll cross that bridge one day. Oof. So dogs, very quick, high dodge. This could be potentially a very annoying fight, especially if... Now, low-level shield breakers are... They're good. They get so much better as they, level up. Because they have one ability called, dang, 2 criticals. And rabies. That's not... it's pretty annoying. Because they have one ability called Impale. And Impale is very good. Eventually, right here, it'll add Blight, I think, next level. But for now, it's still a pretty good AoE hitting ability. It hits all rows. I think the only other skill that's comparable is Hound's Harry. And trust me, it doesn't... Hound's Harry does not do nearly the damage. Now, Hound's Harry, I do believe, does more DOT. I think it's at 3. Max Impale, I believe, sits at 2. So if you like more DOT, but the amount of raw damage you do, it's just too gross. It heavily out accelerates the DOT of Hound's Harry. Because Hound's Harry is like, what, you get like a critical for 6. Impale, you can get like, if you eventually stack your damage items right, you can get like a critical for like 14 to 19, I think. It gets pretty gross. Definitely depends on the trinkets you have. It can be pretty weak. Obviously, if you hit people with protection, it's like nothing. But against individuals who don't have protection, you can do some pretty gnarly damage. Let me say that. Alright. I was wondering when my first food check was coming in. That's why I left that stack at 4. I didn't eat right away because, you know what, I just wanted to get rid of that extra food. but I don't want to go too far. I mean, I'm gonna have enough food. I always try to be conservative about those food checks. Food checks can certainly hurt you pretty bad. I'm hoping to get some loot in these things. Alright, just more food. I can't remember if those things do give you loot eventually or not. Some food curios do, some do not. I'm trying to remember which, because once again, the Weald isn't exactly my favorite place to be. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I know he's got rabies. I'm not complaining about that. It's just... See, rabies on a Jester. It's not the worst, but it's really not the best. Because he doesn't have like a lot of raw damage, and the abilities he has are those, you know, DOT ones where you want them to hit. But at the same time, he can get some decent criticals, so I'll have to see what about rabies. It's not a skill I want to remove immediately. That's way too much money to be like, yep, it's gone. But it is something I will consider getting rid of, because I do want the Jester's attacks to land for said DOT. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Deep breaths. Alright. Man. That's frustrating. She got to live twice. Where's that protection coming from? Does he have a quirk? I just realized that. So this is nice 0 damage though. We'll heal her. Ooh. There we go. I still have bandages left. I got 3 of them. She dies at DOT, so we'll smack you. This has actually been, I think, the only Weald related fight I've done with the dogs. And I can't remember, are the dogs actually normal across all? I don't think so. I think the dogs are just, spiders are across all, dogs are across the Weald, I believe. Yeah, and that dog fight was pretty easy. They got 2 criticals, but when you have a Jester and a Vestal, we can, you know, decimate that. How many turns left? Yeah, screw it. You can just decimate them. They're pretty squishy. And we do want to bring along, so we'll eat the extra food. We don't need it. Yeah, hopefully this ends it. I don't really feel like walking more or taking more diseases. Alright, well at least it's just one fight. Who's got the best trap disarm? Probably shield breakers, because shield breakers are just all around an excellent character. Oh, the Jester technically does, but she's got 5 stress. Good. Yeah, just, I don't know if there's a thing the shield breakers are bad at. Excellent row versatility, excellent damage, protection piercing, does have DOT for when you want to use DOT. I mean, I honestly try to think of a shield breaker weakness. Other than she can't heal or stress heal, but she gets so many criticals and stuff like that that she might as well stress heal, at least herself. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I mean, I guess technically she doesn't have the highest of damages, but that's a pretty good joke, because there's only a couple characters that really significantly outpace her in damage. And they have rather limited road diversity, or they need to be set up with other people. Her accuracy is also pretty good. I know I'm saying that after a miss, but I mean, in the grand schemes of things, she has great accuracy as well. Or at least average to above average accuracy, so it's not like, oh, you know, she can protection pierce, but she can't hit the guy. Nope. Nope, she gonna hit everybody. Especially when you pair her with like a Jester or a Man at Arms and you start increasing her accuracy, it just gets disturbing. It's honestly disturbing. Oh, I better turn on this torch. I'm not sure. Yes, I'm not sure if I was gonna get to go before. Look at that, coming back from my vacation, remembering to turn off torches. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Obviously gonna keep this key because we're gonna open that up, so we'll get rid of that. We're done. Only took me every single room to check. That happens occasionally. I was hoping it'd be a shorter dungeon. It was not. The keys are not gonna sell for 100, and boom, we're done. Good run. Got everyone's stress relatively low. We did get one disease, but we also had a decent loot run, I believe. 9,000, not the worst. 2 deeds. I got what, 2 busts. The heirlooms could have been better, but we're gonna have to take what we got. Ooh, zoophobia, nervous bleeder. That's okay. We'll just have to make sure she doesn't bleed. But I definitely don't want that to lock in. So town is a buzz. This is what I've said it, I think, a couple times already. This is what pushes you into the Crimson Court, and that is why I actually entered it last time. Because I was like, all right, you know, you got me. I'm gonna go solve this. I'm gonna go end this. And then I was thinking, you know what? I really should have just ignored it. So this time around, I am 100% ignoring it. It's easier for me to, because as you can see, most of my heroes are relatively stress-free by week 20 already, and I'm also keeping a lot of my characters. That may be something you're probably not going to witness. I've played this game a lot, so I'm pretty good at, who's this? The Hag. Yeah, let's do the Hag. You know what? Come back from a vacation, kill a Hag, sure. Now here's the funny thing, I actually haven't fought the Hag in a while. I'm thinking about, who do I want to use here? We're going to take along our new Vestal friend, that's for sure. We'll give her better armor. She doesn't really need to hit harder. We'll give her these two, well, 3 skills. Done. You don't want to bring a man at arms. Does he have? He has riposte. Oh, down my bounty hunter. Never really used a bounty hunter before. I'm thinking about doing a, well, no, I'm thinking about doing a riposte build. So I got 1 highwayman, 2 highwaymen. You're going to hit level 3 if you do. And do I want him for anyone else? Because you'll get 1 more dungeon at. Oh, shoot. No, it's +4. So he'll get 1 more dungeon. I could bring along the Houndmaster. What am I thinking? Hellion 2. Yeah, we'll try it. Alright. We're going to try a riposte build. So I actually need to make sure the riposte are A, on, and B, they don't have anything. Yes, that reduces melee. I can take that off right before the Hag fight, though. I'll take that off. So, but that's okay. Yep, I got my team coming here. Okay. No problemo. What's your speed? 5. They should both have 5 speed. Dismas. 7. Quick reflexes. Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice. Oh, we need to get him duelist advance and all that. Come on, Dismas. Interesting, I bought this many skills on him already. I know those came with him, but interesting. Must not have used them in a while. Wicked Slice. What's this? 10% range damage. Minus. That's cool. We will do pistol shot, that and that. I think that's all we really need. Hellion. You have Iron Swan. That's all. It's really all you need. Kind of want to maybe do Breakthrough and have them all just like shuffle each other and do, man, that'd be dirty. Iron Swan needs to be on. So we'll take, okay. Yeah, screw it. We'll take Breakthrough. Spend some money there. Alright, so definitely need Iron Swan. I think I'm going to keep my double stuns and then we'll take Breakthrough. There we go. Excellent. And her skills are good. I believe these guys have... We'll get them better armor. Try to get some of that dodge going. Yeah, we'll try to get some of that dodge going. Okay. Ooh, I only have 7k gold left. Alright, I need to maybe sell a trinket or 2 here. +4 dodge, +1 speed. That's actually pretty good on a Houndmaster. Already has it equipped, but don't I have 2? I believe I have 2. I have only 1 Houndmaster. Well, I guess in the meanwhile I'll sell that. The stun trinket will go on her. Don't really care about the 1 speed. We're going to get rid of some of those next. 7% critical, -1 speed. Ooh. So here's what we're gonna do actually, because I want to make sure Dismas goes first for the riposte stuff, because he still gets extra melee range damage, and both these guys essentially have the same. Yeah. Actually, I probably want to put point blank on him. No, that'll be fine. We'll make it work. Hellion, you have... Ooh, nice damage. This should be a relatively easy hag fight, hopefully. It always has potential to go terribly wrong. Do I want to take the long death blow resistance? Am I being stupid? No, I don't want to take long that. Just on the off chance things don't go well. Alright, 2 stacks of food. Do you have... What are your camp skills? Perfect. Actually, I should get unparalleled finesse for the melee. Yeah, I should get unparalleled finesse. That should really just melt. How much is the next? 35, 54?
They must learn to survive.
I don't think that would save me enough money for losing 54 crests. Because I got a lot of upgrades coming soon, so we're going to back out. But I do get to save some money by doing that, so that's nice. There we go. Those should automatically equip, because that should be my fourth campfire. Excellent. Little low on gold. It's going to be a tight fit here. What is that? 5% critical, 5% stress. But these guys are already trinketed out, so actually we'll sell that one because we're going to need the money. Crusader, just a 10% max HP. I really don't want to get rid of that. And Book of Holiness is also good. So, like I said, and we'll have to play it pretty tight here on the torches. And the rest of the provisions are going to have to be rather tight as well. We aren't going to be able to... Alright. Oh, I need bandages, but we still have some money. Got some money. Whoa, I already bought bandages. Okay. Do I want blights? Maybe like 2? I got keys. Got torches. I don't need a lot of them. Take like 2 blights, and we're good. Just double check. I'm a little tired. That'll be a good one. Well, no, because all my camping skills are going to go towards unparalleled finesse and then abandoned sense. So all my other camping skills really don't matter because those 3 are going to take up all of them. But dang, are they going to be worth it. Right. I just realized I haven't been wearing my headset, so I hope the volume's been good. Yeah, it looks like the desktop audio is going right now, so we should be okay. If not, you get to hear my beautiful voice over a muted game for the first 20 minutes. Alright, let's do our usual counting. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it should be realistically down here. Let's go give it a try. Giving me an easy warm-up fight pre-boss. I like it, I like it. Also, nice misses. There we go, easy stuff. Is this Shrapnel Blast level 1? No, it's level 2. Grape Shot. Why do I always call it Shrapnel? I know that's what the Fusiliers do, but that's not what the Highwayman does. It just sounds better. Like, I know Grape Shot Blast is a thing, you know, in real life, obviously. It's just Shrapnel Blast. I guess I see it so many more times that I'm like, oh, it's what the Fusiliers do. So here you go. As you can see with that double scout, it's not down here because that was only 3 rooms away. Honestly, we don't know over here, but I'm like 100% confident it's right over there. Now we got 3 fights. I'll probably campfire. It depends on my next scout. If I scout here and I see there's only 1 fight between me and there, we'll definitely campfire in this room. If I don't scout, I'll just go there just in case there's 2 fights and then a fight there. You know, I just want to make sure I go in with the buff on. And I don't think I'm going to be taking so many fights. I'm going to be getting just trashed outside of that, and I'm going to need them for regular fights. Especially when the fights are like this so far. This is practically a joke. Yeah, these are... I don't say these are jokes of a fight right now. And dead. Good stuff. Probably like, what, 100 gold? Alright, not even. Game is set. Too easy. No money. What's that? Alright, so now we have an actual Weald fight. And I need to decide, because these 2 function off of marks. So I'm actually going to try to take care of the guys who mark, because both of them are rather weak without marks. So once we get rid of the marking individuals, these guys essentially do not a lot. I'm not going to say nothing. They can still hurt pretty hard, but it's not a lot. And the reason I'm going to stun the Fungal Scratcher is they can do blights. I only have 2 blight curios related to, I think, like 3 or 4 bandages. So if I bleed, it's okay. Yeah, 3 to 2. Yeah. And they also have protection, so I'm just really going to focus these guys down first and then get to the protection individual later. Because this dude's essentially dead after this turn. That's 6 criticals, pretty annoying, but obviously not the end of the world. We're going to grape shot to kill him and soften up the guy behind him. We're going to do some AoE healing. And now this fight's essentially over. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. I could stun him, and I might. Yeah, I think I'm going to stun him just to keep him down another round. Do some damage control on this stress and stuff. So we're just going to hope for a couple of criticals. Okay. The reason why I'm hoping for like a critical is just to reduce some stress, but killing him is just fine. I am actually going to eat some of this food. And then we'll just get rid of it. If I was super greedy, I could have campfired there, hoping there's only 2 more fights after this. But 2 more fights in all that area is pretty risky, and I wouldn't chance it. So we're going to definitely get to this room before we do it more. It's a shame I got pushed back there, but it's okay. We have the damage and skills for it. It is something I prepared for, but it is a shame because I couldn't access my full row versatility. I am going to bandage her up. That's just too many stuns. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Okay. There we go. Oh, I resisted that stun. We're actually going to double stun here, hopefully, and then we're going to try to set up with some heals and bleed removal, which I should have done right there, but I was talking. That's okay, they're both dead. Sometimes I just like to stun the enemies just to give myself a turn to think, even though most times the next turn I'll just blow right through them, you know. I'll just be like, you know what, I didn't, oh sorry, wait. I'm like, I didn't need this stun, but the option's always there, and I like the option. We're gonna get rid of the anti-venoms now. That might be a move that kicks me in the butt later, but I'm almost at the end of the dungeon. I guess I could have used them on curios, but 1,000 gold's pretty good actually. Not to say I couldn't have gotten more money from them, but right now everything else I do want to keep relatively. Okay. So I'm going to campfire right here, because there are not enough fights to let my camping skills go away. So unparalleled finesse, bandit sense, and unparalleled. There we go. We're going to be shredding through these next 2 fights, and the boss, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. I think I'm going to put on... It might be time to put on finesse now. We don't really need that food. Choices. Trinket's not worth a whole lot. It's technically more than the jade. Hopefully we don't get more jades. Dang. Okay, here we go. One of you? Oh, I need to get my party back in order. Thank goodness I was checking this stuff. No, they both have repose. No, you don't. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, yes. Okay, perfect. That should do it. We're going to try some of the riposte now. I still have the Gunslinger's belt on, and I'm actually going to use it because I just want to AoE clear these guys. If it was literally any different fight than spiders, I would start riposting. But they have such speed, and they're so squishy, as you just saw. And there's my jade.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I mean, it's good that I'm getting these loot. It's a good problem to have. It's just... I don't know if I need a key. I don't need keys anymore. I'm not going to go back through. That's going to take forever. So at least put that there. I do want to collect that blood. But it's just 1 vial. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I've never done these before yet. I can't remember. Is it quirk removal? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just stress and other stuff, and everyone has 2, but we'll try. It's a holy water, I believe. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. Well, at least I now know it'll be marked in my inventory. So we're coming up on a fight, just going to torch it. And I'm actually probably going to kill a torch. Whoa. Maybe not on this. Okay. Definitely got to kill these 2 guys in the back. Oh man, what a crappy last fight to run into. Yeah, we're definitely going to riposte here. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. Now the problem is I don't think my that's good stun, because my Hellion can't hit that row. We're gonna double stun. We're gonna stun everybody. The Madman's gonna go. We're then gonna kill the Madman, and then we're gonna focus one fungal scratcher at a time. And I'm gonna get really greedy here and try to grape shot the Madman to death. That way I can keep my riposte on. Wow, wait, I missed the scratchers. Got the Madman. I am pretty much beyond confused at this point. I don't know how that worked out. Yeah, I don't know. We do need to get her HP back up. We can do that one of 2 ways. We do have extra food, or I can take a round or 2. The stress damage is just going to be there, so that's not something we're going to be able to get rid of. But that HP, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I have enough food for it. It's kind of one of those awkward things where, yeah, if I finish the fight now, who really gives a crap? If I finished it later, who really gives a crap? Didn't kill the torch like I said I wanted to. That is a mistake, because I could have gotten a lot of extra loot. But I was, once again, talking and thinking. I shouldn't do that whole thinking thing. I did get rid of keys. That's okay. We can still get some stuff in here. But keys do amplify the effects of these. We're right at the end here. I'm going to get rid of my bandages. Pop holy waters on out. It doesn't really matter too much. Maybe I could have got rid of holy waters instead of keys. That probably would have been smarter now looking back. Let's go. Start this riposte going. Ooh, wrecking. As long as she doesn't heal herself a lot, this fight's essentially... Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's fine. We're probably just going to point blank that next turn. Get her back out. I think... Now I'm trying to remember. I think Hag fight, they go back row? Oh, here we go. Whack. If she does that one more time, she's just gone. Come on, Hag, do something. You know you want to do it. She's dead. Pistol shot in the gut. I said you're dead. Oh, totally dead. Alright, guys. I made a video, and I put Hag at easy. This is why. At least in the low levels, this is why. She is a joke of a boss. I mean, I literally took fights harder than that. I did forget to kill the torch. I saw the meat tenderizer coming. I should have killed it, but I just wanted to watch her die. What an easy fight. Holy crap. I hate Crimson Court trinkets. I really do. They take up such better trinkets that I could be getting. Tetanus. Well, that's just not good. Wait, who else got level 3 right there? Was that my Hellion? Yeah, it was my Hellion. Okay.
A sanguine memory to me.
Do I have enough busts to reduce costs? I could. Yeah.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Yeah. You're probably thinking, hey, Hidden, you haven't upgraded, I think, the Abbey above, like, what, twice? Yeah. A, my stress facilities right now get hurt by this. B, I've actually managed to have rather good stress control. And C, I am heavily focusing on negative quirks. As I've said before, Not exactly something I recommend if you're new to the game, because they are expensive and you will be turning out people rather quickly. I think I can upgrade my roster spot. Ooh, that's nice. I might have to do that, but I could also get weapons. Weapons are always nice, but I do need to build my roster spots, so I'm actually not gonna, whoops, I'm not gonna do weapons yet. But I do need to go deed hunting. The portraits are okay, because I think I actually managed to get this up to, yeah, yep. Actually, I'm gonna just sneak that one in, I'm gonna sneak that in twice, because I really don't need that up right away, but I am gonna have a bunch of new individuals coming up with skills. So I do want to make those significantly cheaper, because a lot of this other money is going to go towards XYZ, whatever have you. I don't know if I want to bring in another bounty hunter. I have one. I have a grave robber, correct? She's in here. Yeah, and I don't want to bring in another flagellant. People I'm looking for is probably Vestals, because I think I have one. I have two. Yeah, I have two. So I'm going to be looking out for Vestals, that's for sure. I still have some level 1s to get up. I'm actually going to put my Jester in a disease removal. Alright. Next video, we will be looking probably at another boss. Ooh, yeah, fortifying garlic. I think the Prophet's next. Yeah. Granted, that's 5 deeds though. That's good. Because, bust? I don't know. I do like some deeds. Well, however, we'll solve that next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with my voice. I'll catch you around on Monday.